Good morning, Senators. It's good to be back here. I'm Vice President Al Gore. I'm sorry I'm running a little late this morning, but Tipper was served with a subpoena by Kenneth Starr, so I had to drop her off at the courthouse. Now, as a lot of you may know, largely due to my efforts, we've been able to cut over 200,000 workers from the government payroll, and that's just in the travel office. So the White House is doing its part, and now we here in the Senate need to do ours. So first, now that Senator Packwood is no longer here, we're going to be removing the condom dispensers from the men's room. Also, we've laid off the cafeteria workers, so Senator Feinstein and the other girl senators will need to start bringing in baked goods. And, well, they'll make coffee also. They'll make coffee also. Jesse, easy, easy. Now, also, Ted Kennedy, I have a special word for you. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but we're going to have to cut the position for your massage therapist. And we're also going to have to ask you to begin recycling your empties. Now, I know a lot of you are concerned because of the cuts in the Senate security, but no problem there. We have gotten Senators Graham and Senator Helms to bring in enough guns from home so that everyone can have them. And that should also cut down on filibusters, I think. Now, as part of reinventing government, love saying that, we have been running a genetic engineering experiment in the basement of the old executive office building. And we have created what we consider to be the perfect policy wonk. So I'd like to introduce to you Fester Low Budget. Fester? He may look strange, but he's remarkably intelligent and can answer any questions that you may have about issues facing us today. Does anyone have an issue that they'd like to raise to have a policy wonk answer it? Oh, I'm amazed at the barrage of questions. So I'm going to come to you. Could you, well, judging by your response, I'll come over here. Just give me a basic topic area of which you'd like to know more about policy.
Reproductive choice.
Reproductive choice. There's a fun one.
Well, I choose to reproduce the old-fashioned way by budding asexually. I pray in church, oh God, make me fertile.
And before he gets too fertile, let's move on. Does anyone over in this area have a question about policy? Anyone? Oh, sure, make me walk over the barricade here. Ooh, I'm limber. I did the Macarena at the convention. Did you see that? Who had the question?
What are you going to do to improve iced tea?
Ooh, burning question. Iced tea.
Yes.
She's from the Lipton lobby.
Thank you, yes. Iced tea. Well, I think I can attack that question in two areas. First, four areas, really. There is the ice, which is a small cube-like thing. It is made up of many molecules moving slower than water. And the second thing, imagine, if you will, that there were two, that I was imagining.
And thank you for also sharing with us breast self-examination. That's another key issue. Now, this table is a bunch of rowdies, and you know how I love to party. Okay, do you have a question?
Yes, I'm from the Michigan militia, and I would like to know what your views on gun control are.
Something's beeping.
And answer nicely, because she's packing heat. Did you hear that?
Welcome to Washington, militia woman. It's very nice to have you here. I believe that the militia is a fine, severe, strong, feminine, aggressive organization that our country needs women like you who, if I can get a better look at you, yes. I see that you are proud of somewhat psychotic American. You are what makes your good childbearing hips.
As I was walking over here, someone whispered a question. I think they need to do laundry, and they're wondering if you had any change. No. Moving on. Someone let's get one last question in here, something really insightful. Okay. Oh, he looks insightful.
How about making him legal?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, party on, reggae man. We're going to take him from these countries and... Well, it can be used to produce all sorts of things. Clothing, for example. Now, this belt was entirely made with recycled hemp. And as you can see, it's... I'm feeling a little butch right now.
All right, I think that's enough of that. And I do need to get back to the White House because Chelsea is having cable put in, and I'm on a task force to wait for the cable guy. So.